Hello everyone, my name is Belly, and if you are subscribed, that's wonderful. Welcome to Salisbury. Here we are today in Salisbury because we want to show you how they are decorating the city. Let's go! Salisbury has a spell of Salisbury, but it is pronounced Salisbury, and it is a cathedral city in Wiltshire. Having a population of almost 42,000, it is surrounded by rivers Avon, Nadir, and Bourne. From Bournemouth, it will be around 41 minutes by car, or a little more than 1 hour by public transport, the X3, which means 28.7 miles from this town. But what really makes this place super special and a must if you are an international student in Bournemouth is that this city is located just 8 miles away from Stonehenge, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are many amazing things about this place to show you, but we did just a quick walk around and we met some great people that we interviewed, obviously. So wait until the end and subscribe if you want us to visit this city in more depth. This is the parking that we used. The prices are quite good, I think. Actually, in the Odeon is super expensive in comparison with this one, so I think that is good. Here you can see the prices. The name of this car park is called Old George Mall, and it will be 1 to 2 hours 250, 2 to 3 hours 420, and so on. So I think that is really good. If you lost your ticket, it will be 740. Quite expensive, I think. So don't do it. Salisbury is just 80 miles from London, and it will be amazing if you are coming here. You have to obviously visit the Salisbury Cathedral and the Magna Carta. Also, you have to go to a half-day excursion to Stonehenge, and you have to visit the Salisbury Museum. It will be worth if you also check a traditional pub lunch at Hunch of Venison. It's really amazing to know that the Salisbury Cathedral has one of the 4 original copies of the Magna Carta. The Carta Magna was issued in June 1215 and was the first document to put into writing the principle that the king and his government was not above the law. And we decided to stop here to drink one amazing mule wine. Check this. The aroma. It's so delicious. Here we are in this amazing place, which is called Armand's, and it's amazing because they have a lot of different lights in here. It's beautiful. So, what's your name and what are you doing here?
My name is Corbin Carter. I'm a barista and a waiter.
Great. How much experience do you have?
For a barista, I have about a year's experience.
And where are you from?
I'm from Salisbury, this town.
Really?
City, yeah.
What's your favorite? Yeah, I don't know. If it's a town, it's a city.
It's a city because of the cathedral. That's the only reason why it's a city. So.
All right. Okay. Great. What is your favorite thing about Salisbury?
Salisbury, I love the atmosphere. Actually, quite a while ago, it used to be like way more relaxed. Mm-hmm. Now, like, there's a lot of youth people. You know, it's a bit more like I'd say aggressive, but it used to be very nice. It still is beautiful. It still is very good. I love coming back from like another city towards Salisbury and seeing the cathedral. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yes, to come from another city into when you are entering the city, you can see the cathedral. That's beautiful. We're coming from Bournemouth, so that's
Bournemouth, okay.
Yeah. So we wanted to go to London, but something happened.
All right.
But we say Salisbury is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Can you tell me how can I pronounce it?
So it's like
Salisbury. Salisbury.
Yeah, but obviously with a British accent. Yeah.
Salisbury.
Salisbury, yeah. That's
Great. And where we are right now, this is a coffee, it's a cafe.
Yeah, it's a cafe.
Turkish cafe.
It is a Turkish cafe, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, tell me a bit about this place. What can you offer here?
We offer a lot of variety of hot drinks and hot mulled wine in the winter as well. In the summer we do a lot of like smoothies and stuff like that. I've only been working here for 2 days, so I don't really know much of the menu. But we do serve amazing coffee. That's one thing I know.
I can see you have a lot of different baklavas, and I really love baklavas. That's really good.
Yeah. It's just amazing. The reason I got a job here is because actually I had it was kind of like a first date with my girlfriend, and we sat outside, and I was just amazed with the atmosphere here, and I just really wanted to get a job here. So.
Yes, I was actually walking around and I saw this place, and I said definitely this place should be in my video because it's beautiful. I mean, we were like stalking outside. I don't know if you noticed, we were stalking like.
Everyone does it. Honestly. You can't help but stalk. It's just amazing.
Great. How can you invite the people to come to visit this place? What would you tell someone? Yeah, go to this place because they have the atmosphere.
That's a good point. Well, actually, we've had a few people come in, like today, for example, who have just, like, they have told me that somebody's told them about the lights and that we serve the best coffee in Salisbury. So that's normally how it happens, you know, people tell them about the lights and the atmosphere here. It's just quite unique. It's different from a lot of cafes I've been to and worked at, for sure.
If I'm from Bournemouth, how will you tell, Salisbury is amazing because they have the cathedral, the atmosphere.
Yeah.
What makes this town so amazing for you?
For me, it's, well, because I grew up here, I was born here, you know, I want to put this town, this city on the map as much as possible, because it is a fact that it's just beautiful, you know. It's actually been voted the safest city in England.
Oh, right.
One time, so, but yeah.
Great. Thank you very much. Can you say if you're subscribed, that's wonderful?
Yeah. Please subscribe, that would be beautiful.
Great, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Another cool fact about Salisbury is that there are many films that has been filmed in this city. For example, Sense and Sensibility, No Time to Die, The Crown, Tomb Raider, Pride and Prejudice, 28 Days Later, and many more. There are three main shopping malls in the city center: the Crosskeys Arcade, the Old George Mall, and the High Street. Here you can see the Old George Mall shopping center, where you can find M&S, Accessorize, H&M, The Body Shop, Superdrug, WH Smith, and Lakeland. Many more if you want. Important facts about this cathedral is that it's one of the most popular cathedrals and one of the city's oldest structures, dating back in 1258.
This one is the super popular fudge pantry. It's called Drolly's Fudge Pantry in Salisbury. To be honest, it's super popular. Look. How do you call this? The native.
Correction, is nativity.
Yeah, in Venezuela we call it, oh look, it's Stonehenge. Yes, I love this. They always do this. So this is super common. I'm always coming here when I'm coming to this place. Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Great, and here we are with Sarah. She's going to talk about this amazing place. As I mentioned previously, I always come here when I'm coming to Salisbury, so obviously I think that a lot of people is coming to this place because it's really famous and I don't know, it's really popular. Can you tell me a bit about what's your name, where are you located, and why is this place so amazing?
Okay, so my name's Sarah and we run Rowley's Fudge Pantry in Salisbury. We're located right by the Cathedral Arch.
Yeah.
So we are catching all the tourists that come through to see the beautiful cathedral. But the shop is just a really magical place. It's got something special.
Yeah.
We try to really dress the window and make all the boxes and all the gifts look really magical. And people just love coming in here. We make the fudge in front of the customers, so you've got the beautiful smell of fudge being freshly made, and people just love it here.
Yeah, it's great. I can see that you have many things there that you created with the same fudge. How do you do that? Is that real fudge?
Yeah, so everything is real, authentic butter fudge. It's all made from a recipe that was developed by the grandma of the original owner about 50, 60 years ago. And we make snowmen, we make double chocolate stars.
Wow.
So there's lots of things that you can hang on the tree. We have treat bags in lots of different flavours too, and loads of gift boxes. And the great thing is, we have quite a lot of guys coming in, particularly on Christmas Eve when they haven't done any of their Christmas shopping. and they see, wow, this fudge looks really lovely, it tastes really amazing, and then they go, and it's gift wrapped too, so I don't have anything to do.
Great.
So we have had in the past, particularly guys come and sweep a whole shelf of boxes
Oh, yeah.
in one go.
Because the fudge is something really important for the British community. Can you tell me why is fudge so important for the British?
Yes, it's a really traditional sweet. Unfortunately, there's a lot of very bad fudge that is sold in places like fun fairs in tins, and it's been there forever. We call that sludge or fun fair fudge.
Oh, okay.
But if people are looking for genuine fudge, they need to be making sure that it's being made freshly on the premises and it's proper, authentic butter fudge. But it's just, I think the British public has a bit of a sweet tooth. And it is a very sweet treat, but it's just a wonderful thing to have around Christmas. And we have lots of different Christmas flavours as well. So like Christmas pudding, chocolate Cointreau, Baileys, so all a whiskey and ginger. So there's quite an alcohol theme going on as well.
Ooh, great. And also I can see that you have vegan options, which is really amazing for me because I'm particular vegetarian / vegan. So it's really important that we have different options for many kind of people. So you mentioned alcohol, but also vegan is like a plus. Can you tell me a bit, how did you decide to create vegan fudge, which is okay. Just leave it.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a bit about the vegan fudge that you're making?
Yeah, sure. So the vegan fudge was actually really difficult to create.
Yeah.
We had lots and lots of attempts at creating it, and finally we came up with a really good product as a Rollies group. And there's 3 different flavours. There's chocolate orange, there's maple and cashew, and there's salted maple and pecan. And we use soya milk, we use coconut oil, and we use cashew nut butter. So it's no good for anyone with a nut allergy. But if you haven't got a nut allergy and you're not allergic to soy, then it's great. And it's kind of watch this space. There might be another really amazing flavour coming online in the new year. So, and the other great benefit of all of our fudge is there's no gluten-containing ingredients. And having a celiac child and a gluten-free child, it's just great for them because they can just eat as much as they like.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people in the population that have real problems with gluten. So this is a really good alternative for people who are struggling to find a nice gift that doesn't have gluten in.
Great, thank you very much. Can you invite the people to come to Salisbury?
Can I?
Invite the British community or the people around the world to come to this town or this city. Do you call it city or town?
City.
This city, sorry.
Yeah, so this is a city because we have a cathedral, and everyone is welcome. We'd love to see you. We're open every single day up till Christmas, from 9 until 5, sometimes later, and you're all welcome.
What is the best thing about Salisbury?
I think the fudge shop.
Great, thank you. And that was everything for today, guys. I love this place. I've been here many times. I love the fudge. And obviously the cathedral is one of the main attractions in this place. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and obviously share this content. Bye! Ya ni siquiera se va a apuntar. Okay. Let me know. Check the... Okay. Pa. Okay. Ok, ya empecé.
¿Sí?
Yo pensé que...
Yo te dije, vete para allá y te hice así y tú estás ahí como que...
Sorry guys. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is...